You ever notice how we keep ending up in the same damn situations? Like the same arguments with our partner, the same quiet distance from our kids, the same job that drains our soul, but pays enough to keep us from leaving, right? The same late night vices, porn, food, booze, any distraction. And you tell yourself you're going to change. You make promises, maybe even start something new. But like clockwork, you slide back into old habits, the same emotional ruts, the same low-level, soul-numbing existence you swore you would escape. Why the fuck do we do this? Let me tell you what no one told us growing up. Your brain does not give a damn about your potential. It gives a damn about your survival. And whatever it learned early on, whatever conditions felt normal back then, is what it clings to now, even if it's slowly killing you. Kind of paradoxical, isn't it? And that's the allure of the familiar. You see, your brain's number one job is not to help you thrive. It's to keep you safe. And safety doesn't mean healthy. It means predictable, familiar, known. If chaos is what you grew up in, then chaos is what your nervous system calls home. If emotional shutdown was normal, then vulnerability feels like a fucking threat. If abandonment was your childhood love language, then you'll chase unavailable people like a dog chasing a ghost. You see, we don't stay stuck because we're lazy. We stay stuck because our brain associates familiar pain with safety and unfamiliar peace with danger. Let that land. See, you're not broken. You're just patterned. And your patterns were built for protection. But here's where it gets messy. The protection becomes the prison. And that comfort zone, it's not comfortable. It's just what you know. It's the same arguments, the same avoidance, the same excuses dressed in new clothes. And it's seductive as hell because it feels like home. Even if home was a fucking war zone. Now you say you want change, but when change shows up, you flinch, you run, you self-sabotage, you pick fights, you ghost people, you numb out, because growth feels foreign, and foreign is unsafe. And that's the paradox. That's the trap. And until you face it, until you call out that bullshit, that familiar equals safe, you're going to keep reliving the same patterns with different names. So let's be real. A lot of you are living in prisons that you built yourself. You're staying in dead marriages because at least I know what to expect. You stay in jobs that suck the life out of you because what if I fail somewhere else? You avoid healing because what if it makes things worse? So instead, what do? You rot slowly, comfortably, predictably, silently, but still you rot. And then you wonder why nothing ever fucking changes. Listen, guys, if any of this is hitting you harder than you expected it to, I want you to start seeing the ways that you've been choosing familiarity over freedom. Okay? I want you to know that I know not everyone can afford one-on-one coaching or therapy, which is why I created low-cost downloadable guides that you can find in the link down below to help you actually start facing this stuff head on. You can go to theobstacleremover.com/store and grab what you need. Again, the link is right down below because you need support and you deserve support, even if your brain keeps telling you you're fine. And if you really want to break free from all of this, here's what you need to understand. Change feels like death to your old identity. The part of you that learned how to survive in dysfunction does not want to die quietly. It's going to fight you. It'll whisper things like, you don't need to do this. You're overthinking it. This is too much. Who do you think you are? And that voice that's up here, that's not your intuition. That's your fear wearing your voice. And fear, my friend, is a master of disguise. It sounds rational. It sounds responsible. It sounds like that old high school coach or disappointed parent. But it's just fear. And it feeds off familiarity. If you want to grow, you've got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. You've got to make the unknown your new home. You've got to unlearn the lie that peace is dangerous and chaos is love. And how do we do that? First, you have to see the pattern. Map it out. Where do you keep ending up? What's the cycle? What triggers it? Who brings it out in you? When do you feel most tempted to retreat into old behavior? And track that shit like you're hunting a killer. Because you are. You're hunting the part of you that's killing your progress. Now, second, you have to pause your reactions. Not just fix them, but pause them. When you are about to blow up, shut down, distract yourself, just stop. Take a breath. 1 second, one choice. That tiny pause is the wedge between you and your autopilot. And that's where power lives. Now, third, guys, you need to rewrite the meaning. Your brain thinks discomfort equals danger. Prove it wrong. When you do the hard thing and realize that you didn't die, that voice starts to shrink. And that's how rewiring works. You survive new things. Show your system that it's safe to grow, safe to feel, safe to choose differently. Fourthly, we need to reparent ourselves. You become the safe container that your inner kid never had. You say the words no one said to you. I'm proud of you. You're safe now. It's okay to feel this. Build a new normal. One that's rooted in compassion, not survival. And fifth, you stay with it. This is not a one-week journey. This is a lifelong recalibration. A war between the man you've always been and the one that you're becoming. And yeah, it's terrifying. Because even if your old life sucked, it was predictable. It was familiar. The rules were known. Now growth, if it's a blank page, there's no script. There's no safety net. It's just you, your pain, your truth, and the possibility of something real. But let me tell you, once you start breaking the cycle, once you taste actual freedom, even if for a moment, you'll never want to go back. The silence will feel less scary. The peace will feel earned. The joy will feel real. And the first time in your fucking life, you'll realize safety is not found in what's familiar. It's found in here, in yourself. Listen, if you're still with me, I know one thing for sure. You're done playing small. You're done choosing safety over truth. You're ready. And I wouldn't mind helping. Down below in the description, there's a link where you can schedule a free call with me. Let's talk about what's keeping you stuck and how we can move you forward. For real this time. And again, if one-on-one isn't possible right now, go grab a tool from my site. Just start somewhere. But for the love of God, just start. Because the familiar comfort you're clinging to, it's costing you an amazing life. Don't wait until your kids are grown and scared of you. Don't wait until your wife's eyes go numb. Don't wait until you wake up at 60, full of regret, wondering what the hell happened to your fire. Choose something different today. And if this is speaking to you, please hit that like button, subscribe, share this with another man who needs to hear it. Leave a comment. Tell me where you feel stuck. I read every single one of those. And remember, guys, destroy your limitations. Reclaim your strength. And go build your fucking legacy.